Alright, welcome back to another Friday Night Fight Night. Tonight's game, Gran Turismo Sport. I know it's not a fighting game, I know it's a racing game. Listen, bear with me. This is already enough of a hassle due to the zombie outbreak. You know what, I'll pick white. You can go black this time.
I'll change up my car.
I'm gonna do automatic too. Alright, and I just back out until... Okay, cool. It works
Cool.
that way. I just continuously back out until it gives up and lets us do this.
We're jumping through some hoops here.
We're jumping through a lot of hoops, Derek. A lot of hoops. So, Derek, how good are you at real driving?
I would say I'm adequate.
Okay, so this game's gonna kick your ass. Very quickly.
Which is the acceleration?
Right trigger.
Okay.
In all fairness, this is like the easiest course, so... And I have not played this in forever, so... You have a
That looks
nice,
like
solid advantage in actually
That
beating
looks
me.
like brake.
I wonder if anyone can tell that I'm not a professional driver. I'm just kidding, everyone already knew. Wait until we get to the hard courses, Derek. This is just a good old NASCAR track. Nice easy laps for you to get your hang of it, you know? Learn the controls and a nice donut. A nice donut that, in my opinion, has too many laps.
Is it bad that I'm trying to flip the car?
I don't think so. I think that's about right.
Oh god, there's fucking 10 laps to this shit?
Yeah, I kind of forgot how many laps this donut is, because it's a donut and not that hard to drive. They just put a lot of laps to even out the timing. That's fine, though.
Oh, that's brake.
Derek,
there
why are
really
you in
much-
first person?
I don't know.
or
I didn't-
not first person, but hood view, I guess?
I don't know, I didn't change it because I've only hit the right button.
Fair enough.
I just figured out how to do the E-brake.
Which one is that? Is that square or circle?
Left 2 does brake.
Left 2 is brake, but I don't know when the E-brake is.
That's
Oh
the
god,
one
it's
that was-
circle. E-brake was circle.
Oh god.
I lost control.
I lost control too.
And didn't
How do
ram you on
how do you do
purpose.
camera, Chris?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out actually. Okay, L1 looks behind you, which means R1 is camera
Oh.
change.
Our run is camera change.
Oh, they don't give you interior views in this game mode. Probably because there's two people playing at the same time and the game doesn't want to render that shit.
I mean, I don't blame them.
So, there's like little dots you can aim for to make your lines more better.
Okay.
Not that I think you give a shit. Because
Dude,
if you're like
I'm
me,
just
you
trying
don't
to-
follow the rules of the lines anyways.
I'm just trying to figure out how to speed here.
You just hold acceleration and then go fast.
Yeah, I get that.
Just go fast. You don't even really need to slow down on this course. It's a big donut. You just need to like lighten up on the acceleration a little bit in the corners, and you'll pretty much be able to pull through at like max velocity.
I also think certain cars are faster than others.
Oh, absolutely. We picked pretty even cars actually, though. Well, mostly even. The GT is definitely faster than a Toyota 86. Much to the dismay of Toyota 86 fans.
Oh, I was just like, that looks like a shortcut. No.
What lap are you on? Dude, you're way behind me.
Yeah.
You want me to, like, coast to the finish line?
I don't bloody care, man.
I'm gonna coast to the
went
finish
into
line
the
at, like,
center
half
here,
throttle.
Which is just put me in an auto-driving state.
You went into the pit stop area.
Yeah. I was just like, that's the pit stop, right?
Why'd you do that?
Because I was just like, what's going in there do?
Alright, well... All right, cool. It ends when the awesome. I don't need to wait. We don't need to wait for each other. That's good. That's good to note. Let's play another track. Let's exit this completely and play another track.
Oh boy.
Perfect. Perfect? Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, I hope there's a way to just cut back to player 2 that I hadn't noticed. Let's play a little bit more of an interesting track.
All the way up to the hardest one, Chris.
I don't think there is a hardest one. Oh, actually, some of these I don't have unlocked, so I guess this would be the hardest one. Let's go with this one. This looks absolutely ridiculous. It's perfect.
And then we're just gonna go all the way up to the top.
Lancers? Lancer GTs? I'm with Lancers.
I only have white.
Yeah, I think it's because this is an unlock, like, custom rally car or whatever.
Hey, Chris. We're taking off the training wheels.
What training wheels at this point? This is just go for it.
Exactly.
You got one... You got one course to figure out what the buttons do, and now it's just like, alright, have fun figuring out proper braking and throttle control through turns. Not to mention, now you're driving an all-wheel drive car, which has a complete different feel than a rear-wheel drive car.
Yeah, I mean, like you do.
So, good luck.
I don't think I've ever driven a all-wheel drive car.
You've never driven an all-wheel drive car? I have, but I've never driven them in all-wheel drive. Only in rear-wheel or front-wheel drive. Never had, like, a car that was, like, all-wheel drive all the time. So I think this is going to be one of those ones where you have to, like, properly brake. Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. We are going to do god-awful at this. Me and... Oh, okay, it does warn you to brake, so that's good. There's, like, a lot of things you have to keep track of. None of which I'm good at keeping track of, especially when I haven't played in so long.
Maybe picking the high-end car was not the best idea.
No, probably should have picked a slightly lower-end car. I'm just gonna try and drive like I do in real life, which is just like let off the gas to go through corners and nothing else. Oh, I fucked up. I thought I was turning.
No, I don't want to brake. Let me drive like a madman.
You wanna brake, Derek? Come on.
No, I want to play it like it's Mario Kart. Max speed all the time.
See, I should play more like oh shit. I want to play it more. Well, yeah, me too. But we should have. You know what? Honestly, if we were gonna do all-wheel drive, we should have picked a dirt rally track. That's where these are the most fun and the hardest to actually control. Also, probably shouldn't have went from like top track to
the furthest one you had unlocked.
Yeah.
Dude, I totally lost control.
Did you really?
Yep, I just spun out.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I'm just going all gears, max gear. I'm in 6th gear, right? Does this have a 7th gear? Oh god, I have to slow down to like a 2. So it shows you what gear you should be like going into the turn as. It'll like flash at the bottom of the screen. I do a almost decent job at paying attention to that. Alright, now I'm cooking with gas, Derek.
You want
I'm
me to
feeling
go down
it.
to a 2?
I'm feeling
I was at
it.
a 5.
Yeah, I want you to brake, Derek. There's the thing on the left. That's a brake. You can brake with those.
Chris, I don't brake in real life, so I might brake in a game.
In all fairness, I don't either, so
yeah, your driving is scarier than my driving.
See, you say that, but I am definitely the best driver you know.
Probably. My girlfriend was just like, "Your driving scares me," and I'm like, "Okay."
In all fairness, Derek, she has a point. Your driving is actually scary.
If you think mine's bad, you should see my brother's driving, though.
Oh, dude, I have no doubt Nate's driving is terrifying. Like, not
Yeah.
for a second.
Nate, what are you doing? Nate, why are you doing that?
There's only...
All you get in response is a laugh.
Yeah, my thing with, See, I probably wouldn't feel that unsafe with Nate, though, and you want to know why that is?
Because he's crazy?
It's because the more reckless of a driver someone is, the safer I feel. Because the more I'm like, well, if they're this reckless and they haven't been in an accident yet, clearly they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's the people who are really safe and slow that scare me.
Yeah, and that's why I scare you.
Yeah. Because you're like, well, Derek, you're slow and you're safe, but then you make mistakes, like driving over a ledge when we were leaving the repair shop. And I was like, oh god, I'm in actual danger, aren't I?
Right? I forgot about that.
It's...
The other part that doesn't help me very much is being blind on one side of my face.
Yeah, that does not help. That's definitely a hindrance. Ah, shit. I should have gassed it more.
Term? What's the term I'm looking for? The hand-eye coordination gets messed up?
Yes.
And, like, spatial distancing?
Well, that and you're also colorblind.
Yeah.
Which, that's its own, right? it's its own problem.
That's its own issue.
Can you can tell the different lights on stoplights, though, right?
Yes, also the positioning.
Right. I found that out recently, because I was with a guy and he was... Oh, well, I was with a whole group of people, but they were like, why do we have 3 lights for, like, stoplights? He's like, couldn't we just do, like, green and red for stop and go? And I was just like, well, you need one to tell people that it's about to turn red.
Yeah. It's the positioning. It's for that reason.
Yeah, that's what the other guy in the party was like. Actually, it's for positioning for people who are colorblind.
Because I'm sure when they were still learning, like figuring out how that stuff works.
Huh. I can't... Maybe if I go into... yeah, there we go. Haha. Select course. Actually, we probably should go back to select cars, huh?
I don't know, but...
That's too late now.
You can change the condition, too?
Yes.
Chris, are we gonna make it so it's raining is a terrible, terrible idea? Let's do the dirt one.
See, it's not really a dirt track, but yeah, let's do the dirt track. And let's do this one, because it's
there's
goofy
multiple
looking.
inside there?
We'll also do it at dusk. Feels like a dusk kind of track.
Ooh. But yeah, the stoplights are for positioning.
Yes.
Which you don't really think about until someone points it out and you're like, oh, that makes total sense.
Yeah, I'm like, it makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Except when you get those stupid asshole cities that fucking put their lights sideways. Which totally ruins the point of a stoplight.
Oh yeah, no, it's 100% right.
Driving at night, Derek. Am I in front? I am the one in front. I just had a solid moment where I was like, wait, what side am I on?
Oh, I'm over.
Try not to go into the dirt.
I am trying.
The trick to professional racing, Derek, is to not go into the dirt. You want to stay on the pavement as much as possible, thread that needle, sometimes ram a guy out of bounds, but most of the time, you want to stay on the course.
That's what you think, Chris.
But it's not over yet?
It's not over yet!
That's what you think, but it's not over yet. Oh god, I'm way off track. Oh god. Okay. They don't have any dirt rally tracks, or at least I don't have any unlocked for, like, co-op 2-player, which is unfortunate, because I think the dirt rally tracks are the most fun in this game. Especially in VR. This game works with VR. And I gotta tell you, dirt rallying in VR in this game feels awesome. Feels like actual dirt rallying.
Do you have, what's it called? I thought you had a steering wheel, didn't you?
No. No,
No?
no. I wish I had a steering wheel, because, like, this game is rough to play without a steering wheel, personally.
Yeah, I kind of feel that.
Ooh, corrected. Corrected. It's one of those things that I'm like, I want to buy a steering wheel, and then I went and looked up how much steering wheels are, and I was just like, they're literally the same price as the console. How about fuck that?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not a great driver here, Chris.
have you considered driving better?
I've considered it.
It's funny, because we've played a few courses now, and at this point, I feel like I have improved. I feel like you have not. I'm like, because now I'm like, oh yeah, okay, braking, proper steering, throttle control. I remember how this works. I'm getting the hang of this again.
The other thing is, I think
But almost, as I go off track again.
I don't think I spent enough really. You've spent a bit more time playing racing games than I have. I don't really play racing games.
I wouldn't even say that. I'd say the main advantage is that I have played this before.
Yes.
But for actual racing games, I mean, do you consider Mario Kart a racing game? If yes, then yeah, I played a lot of racing games.
Yeah.
if no, then no.
Styles of games.
Because I play a lot of racing games like Mario Kart, where it's just like you just full throttle it the whole way, and you use other cars to turn, and the walls to spin you over to the next one. Sim racers are way more like, I just went way off course, I'm an idiot. Sim racers are way more like, oh man, you didn't brake properly here, and now you're way off course and you lost the race. I'm in auto drive now, because I went through the pit stop by accident. Mistakes were made. Here's your chance to catch up.
I'm way more used to the you can full throttle it no matter what and still be okay.
Yeah, that's normally the games I play when I play racing games. I don't normally play sim racers because I feel like they feel super weird without a steering wheel. And as I just stated, steering wheels are really expensive and I'm not willing to pay for one.
And then it's like I keep hitting a wrong button and causing my car to swerve out.
It's proper throttle control there. It's just like real driving. When you go through a turn, you shouldn't be full throttling it. You should be like half throttling it. Half quarter to three-fourths throttle, you know what I mean? Maybe tap your brakes a little bit, get that drift in, then gun it, get a nice solid drift line. You know, just like on real roads. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Ever tell you my buddy fucking Tokyo drifted a fucking Ford Explorer around a corner to beat a light? And it turned too much, and it looked like we were gonna run straight into a dude parked at the light on the other side, and I saw his face, and he just had this, oh shit, I'm going to die face.
You know the,
I just went way off track.
Same.
Yep.
You know the, that little bridge that's on my street that separates the two towns, right?
Yeah.
I almost flipped the Highlander there.
Oh, right.
Because this is like right when I started driving it, I was used to the brakes, and I was just like, oh boy, I almost flipped the car here.
The, you know that highway turn off exit, was it 8? No.
Yes,
I think it's exit 8. But, dude, fucking Trevor almost flipped his SUV on that.
Dude, I get it.
Because it's way too sharp. It's like a fucking 180-degree turn on, like, only a foot of track.
I mean, why not?
Select car. Alright, now let's try, something a little... Actually, no, let's try something a little more extreme. Let's go with the good old Lexus. No. Maybe.
I want to use this one, because it has the biggest max speed.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the,
Not because I know it's gonna be useful, but because I want to go fast.
He wants to go fast. I'm gonna go with the Mercedes GM. AMG. It looks like it was built for racing, therefore it must be good.
Because orange is obnoxious, I'll pick orange.
And I want to change the course. I love that I can do this.
Oh, you can also change the number of laps.
I'm gonna give you a course that's like I'm gonna give you a course that's mostly straightaways.
Thank you.
And we'll see if you can beat me.
Is it because I picked the Fiesta car, Chris?
Yeah, that's exactly why. I'm kind of curious now. And we'll do it at sunset, because it's very romantic today.
Yeah.
It's a romantic
very
day.
romantic episode of a Leo Umbrella.
Yeah, absolutely. Cars are always romantic. Is something your girl will never say to you. It's...
Chris, we need to find you a certain type of a woman that is very into certain things and doesn't give a crap about a lot of other things.
Good luck, then. That's my answer to you.
We'll call them unicorn. We'll call them a unicorn because they don't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go Fiesta.
I'm gonna go slow, but then I'm gonna go fast. I'm kind of curious how slow I need to be for this turn out of 3.
Better than mine.
Yeah, I mean, well, you did just make your entire choice based off of max speed and no other stats, so yeah, probably.
True.
That's why I was just like, I'm just gonna give you a straightaway and see if you can beat me. Oh, it's not even saying I need to slow down? Awesome. I'm just gonna keep trucking through this then. These are nice wide turns.
I'm grinding the rail.
Grinding the rail is good, Derek, you know? Professional. I think my car might be really, really stacked in this case.
I think you're right. I think I picked like a normal person car, and you picked a real racing car.
Yeah, no, you picked a really expensive, really fast commuter car. I picked an actual race car, so clearly the advantage was in your favor.
Said no one ever.
Yes. It feels good though. It feels like a good car. This car that I'm using feels like a solid good car.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Thanks. I'm happy for me too, honestly. Dude, I don't even need to slow down. This thing grips like a motherfucker. I'm gonna just go for it and see if I need to... Well, this one I probably need to slow down for. Because it's a lot slower.
A 3 with a 6.
Yeah, I mean, you know... it happens. The last 2 turns you don't need to slow down for at all in this car. You can just hit them at like max speed. It doesn't care.
I'm gonna go into this turn with a 3, Chris. Watch my screen.
I'm watching. Dude, perfect 3.
And I e-braked there too.
If you're e-braking, it's already too late to brake in this game.
True.
I think my car might have been a better car.
Better choice?
Yeah. I think it might have been the better choice.
More well-rounded. This thing just... I want to go Fiesta!
Just like real life. Just like real life. It's okay, you picked a BMW, therefore... It will probably break down anyways before you get to the final lap regardless. I mean, it's just how BMWs are, you know? Oh man, I was playing Call of Duty last night and this dude was talking about how fast and cool his fucking BW was, and I was just like, yeah, I mean, you could probably beat me if it ever got out of the shop. He didn't deny that it needed repairs all the time. He just wouldn't stop talking about how fast it was to cover up that it's always in the shop. I won. Well done. Yeah, that was a good spin out.
I'm enjoying this. I'm getting my ass kicked, but I'm enjoying this.
Well, that was actually our last race. I didn't even... It ended perfectly at 25, so...
That's all good. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace till then. Peace.